SITAL Singh from News Moment. Welcome you to News Moment English. Number 1. Tomorrow, February 14, will be just like any Valentine's Day, except for the whole ongoing COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic, with the potentially airborne virus that can kill your stuff. Although in the heart of the city, Gunjan Park and Shatabdi Park has been found closed, but Valentine will be celebrated. Roses are costing too much in the market. On the other hand, results of Asansol Municipal Corporation will be announced on 14th February. People should take precautions as there may rise a situation of dispute between opposition parties. So some tips are advised to follow for youngsters. Don't spend Valentine's Day in person with someone you don't know already. Maintain social distancing if the other person is not already in your social bubble. Even if the person has gotten the COVID-19 vaccine or been tested for COVID-19, try to wear face mask as much as you can. Choose your venue carefully and plan. Consider a remote Valentine's date and celebration. Understand what Valentine's Day really means and your goals. Be with other people and show your love to others, especially if you are single. Practice self-care. Stay with us for more news after the break. TVS, PSG, TVS, Play Smart, Play Big. For more information, contact 8695607709 or 180012339999. Number 2. In its biggest bank fraud case, yet the Central Bureau of Investigation today filed a case against ABG Shipyard and its directors Rishi Agrawal, Santhanam Muthuswamy and Ashwini Kumar for allegedly defrauding 28 banks of 22,842 crore. The ABG Shipyard Limited is the flagship company of the ABG Group, which is engaged in shipbuilding and ship repair. The shipyards are located in Dahej and Surat in Gujarat. According to a complaint by the State Bank of India, the company owes 2,925 crore to the bank, 7,089 crore to ICICI Bank, 3,634 crore to IDBI Bank, 1,614 crore to Bank of Baroda, 1,244 to Punjab National Bank, and 1,228 crore to IOB. Funds were used for purposes other than for which they were released by banks, the CBI said. The bank had first filed a complaint on November 8, 2019, on which the CBI had some clarifications on March 12, 2020. The bank filed a fresh complaint in August that year after scrutinizing for over 1 year and a half year. The CBI acted on complaint filing an FIR on February 7, 2022. The company was sanctioned credit facilities from 28 banks and financial institutions with the SBI having exposure of 2,468.51 crore, they said. Stay with us for more news after the break.
इस छोटे से घर में एक महल सी शान है। ये घर सिर्फ घर नहीं, ये घर मेरी जान है। हर घर की कहानी में यहां रहने वालों के निशान हैं। ये घर सिर्फ घर नहीं, ये घर मेरी जान है। घर में कदम रखते ही मानो सब कुछ आसान है। ये घर सिर्फ घर नहीं, ये घर मेरी जान है। इन दीवारों से जुड़ी इस परिवार की मुस्कान है। ये घर सिर्फ घर नहीं, ये घर मेरी जान है।
3. Government camp will start from next 16th February in Asansol Municipal Corporation area. Regarding this, a meeting was held under the chairmanship of Corporation Commissioner Nitin Singhania with the officers of various concerned departments. At the corporation headquarters, administrative sources said that camps will be organized in every panchayat, municipal corporation, BDO and SDO officer of Duare Sarkar district. Through these camps, special emphasis will be laid on old government schemes, Food Companion, Health Companion, Sikhasri, Jai Johar, Tapashili Bandhu, Kanyasri, Rupasri, Ekyasri, Manrega and caste certificate. Along with this, new schemes will also get Lakshmi Bhandar, Student Credit Card, Krishak Bandhu, Social Security Scheme, Passbook Update, Mutation of Agricultural Land and Correction of Minor Mistakes in Records, Opening of New Bank Accounts, and Aadhaar-related assistance. Beneficiaries will be able to apply for these schemes here. All the beneficiaries who are deprived of government schemes will be able to apply here. Along with this, detailed information related to the scheme will be given to them so that he can apply with accurate documents. At the last time, Duare Sarkar had set up camps in Asansol Municipal Corporation area. They will be recamped at the same places. There will be at least 2 camps at each. News number 4. Raniganj. CPIM candidate Sanjay Paramanik of ward number 34 of Raniganj was allegedly beaten in Asansol Municipal Corporation polls against the grassroots. In his protest, CPIM blocked NH60 road in Raniganj. In protest of the arrest of the culprits, the police of Raniganj police station came to the spot and brought the area under control. CPIM's Raniganj area committee secretary Supriya Roy said that Trinamool was accused of looting votes and beating our workers by bringing foreigners. Ranjit Singh, a Trinamool candidate from ward number 34, said that I have seen the left front terroring and looting votes for the last 34 years. With the advent of our Trinamool government, people have been able to exercise their voting right in a fair and peaceful manner. Once again, the people of Asansol Municipal Corporation have been able to exercise their voting right and cast their votes peacefully. There was no vote looting or terror anywhere. The allegation of killing CPIM candidate Sanjay Paramanik in this ward is complete lie. The candidate is trying to harass people by blocking the road today. For the last 34 years, they have carried out terror, looting and road blockades. That's why CPIM is doing such heinous deed to discredit the grassroots. Number 5. PostPollViolence in Asansol. Opposition party attacked Asansol again. Riya Nath, a female BJP booth agent in ward number 7 of Asansol Pur Nigam, was attacked at her home on Saturday night, allegedly after the voting was over. Riya Nath went to her house in the eastern part of Mahisila colony. Then the miscreants of the Trinamool Congress entered her house. She was severely beaten. Her head was blown off. She was rushed to Asansol District Hospital in critical condition. Her husband, Pradeep Nath, was also attacked while trying to save Riya Nath. Upon receiving the news, Asansol South Legislative Assembly BJP MLA Agni Mitra Pal came to Asansol District Hospital. BJP candidate from 6th Ward, Tapas Kumar Das, came. Tapas Babu said that agents returned home after the polls were over. Soon after, Trinamool Congress affiliated miscreants broke into her house and attacked her. We are filing a complaint with the police on the behalf of the party. If action is not taken, we will make a vigor movement. News number 6. Kulti. A young man died in a road accident while returning from his cousin's wedding ceremony, and another was seriously injured. In this regard, it is reported that Muhammad Sarfaraz Khan alias Nikki, 32-year-old, a resident of Sarif Gully, Barakar Station Road, was returning from his cousin's wedding ceremony, Niyamatpur. Late last night, he was accompanied by his brother-in-law, Sameem Khan, a resident of Dhanbad, Levabad, who was also sitting with him on Glamour. Muhammad Sarfaraz Khan, a resident of Barakar, suffered a serious head injury. After this, Muhammad Sarfaraz Khan was declared dead by the doctors. Sarfaraz Khan also has a 2-year-old boy. The whole family was dependent on Sarfaraz Khan's earnings. With his death, the whole family is in trouble. On the other hand, Sarfaraz Khan's brother-in-law, Sameem Khan, is undergoing a treatment in a hospital as he was seriously injured in the incident. Stay with us for more news after the break. Angel Vidya Mandir, a Seer Road to Success. We provide classes from 8 to 10, 11 to 12, graduation. We also provide all types of competitive class like SSC, Rail, WBCS and state level exams. For more information, contact 9932 864067 or 8161830079. Number 7. Eastern Railway Women's Welfare Organization, Asansol, distributed various items to Prantik Old Age Home. Asansol Eastern Railway Women's Welfare Organization, Asansol, known for their benevolent activity throughout the year. As a part of that, in presence of President ERWWO, Eastern Railway Women's Welfare Organization, Srimati Anju Sharma, Vice President ERWWO, Srimati Alka Meena, Secretary ERWWO, Srimati Nisa Sinha, and Srimati Dorothy Chatterjee, Srimati Rohini Biswajit, Nandini Tripathi, Srimati Rajlakshmi Mahata, along with other members of the organization, visited Prantik Old Age Home, Suryanagar, near Damodar Station and donated 1 table fan, 1 pressure cooker and 45 blankets for the inhabitants of that old age home, which will be helpful for the members, and they are very much pleased by getting these items, as well as the members of ERWWO Asansol are very much satisfied in performing such benevolent activity. Stay with us for more news after the break. Want to be a doctor? Hold the hands of an expert by D.K. Lal Sir. Address Rishi Arbind Nagar, Billa Road, Kulti, Paschim, Bardhaman. For more information, contact 98328 24975. News number 8. Veteran industrialist Rahul Bajaj, synonymous with Bajaj Auto, died on 12th February in Pune. He was 83-year-old. A statement from the Bajaj Group said that the industrialist died in the presence of his closest family members. The industry veteran was not keeping well for some times and died at 14:30 hours in afternoon, said an official. He will be accorded a state funeral on 13 February, said the Maharashtra government. Rahul Bajaj has resigned as Bajaj Auto chairman in April last year. However, he was appointed as firm's chairman emeritus for 5 years. One of the most famous taglines in the Indian corporative and industry has been, "You just can't beat a Bajaj," and the Hamara Bajaj for the company's iconic two-wheeler. He headed the Bajaj group of companies which have presence across segments such as automobiles, general and life insurance, investment and customer finance, home appliance, electrical lamps and wind energy, special alloy and stainless steel material handling, equipments and travel. The company's Bajaj Chetak scooter became an inspirational symbol for the middle class Indian families, with the Hamara Bajaj tone becoming synonymous with their hopes of a better future. In November 2019, at an event organized by the Economic Times in Mumbai, where Home Minister Amit Shah was present, the veteran industrialist spoke about the environment of fear. It's definitely on our minds. You, the government, are doing good work, and despite that, we wouldn't have the confidence that you will appreciate criticism. He had said in 2005, the industrialist has started passing the baton of the companies to the son Rajiv Bajaj, who became the managing director of Bajaj Auto. Stay with us for more news after the break.
Biofina. Drink healthy, stay healthy. Prevention is better than cure. Always cover your mouth and nose while sneezing. Wash your hands regularly. Use sanitizer. Avoid contact with others. Wear mask. Avoid social gathering. Don't touch your eyes and mouth frequently. Issued in public interest by Biofina. Drink healthy, stay healthy. For trade inquiry, mail care@rkmgroup.in. Contact toll-free number 1800-258-7060.
News number 9. Corona update today. As many as 44,877 fresh COVID-19 cases were reported in the country, informed the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare on Sunday. With this, the country's active caseload currently stands at 5,37,045, which accounts for 1.27% of total cases. The daily positivity rate in India has been recorded at 3.17% and the weekly positivity rate at 4.46%. A total of 1,17,591 patients have recovered in the last 24 hours, and the cumulative tally of recovered patients since the beginning of the pandemic is now 4,15,85,711. Consequently, India's recovery rate stands at 97.55%. In a first during the third wave, Mumbai reported a positivity rate under 1% on Saturday. Meanwhile, the country's COVID-19 vaccination coverage crossed 172.29 crore, with the administration of over 46.82 lakh doses during the last 24 hours, informed the Union Health Ministry on Saturday. With the administration of more than 46.82 lakh vaccine doses in the last 24 hours, India's COVID-19 vaccination coverage has exceeded 172.29 crore. As per provisional reports, till 7 a.m. today, the ministry said in a press release. News number 10 from Bardhaman. According to Manoj Sharma, Bardhaman block Madanpur magazine ground under Puchra Gram Panchayat from 10th January. Late Manik Upadhyay and Pappu Upadhyay cricket tournament. 16 teams were launched today to face each other in the final. Pandeshwar won the toss and elected to bat. Vidhan Upadhyay, MLA of Bardhaman, was also present as a guest. Pooja Madi, Chief of Staff of West Bardhaman Forest Puchra Gram Panchayat, Chief Sukumar Pal, Deputy Chief Partha Sarthi Mukherjee, Jam Gram Panchayat Chief Kesab Raut, Panuria Gram Panchayat Deputy Chief Vishwajit Singh, also Madanpur Trinamool Congress Sheikh Akku, Sheikh Hasibul. Today's winners also handed over the trophy to the winners. A check of 1 lakh rupee was handed over to the winners. A check of 50,000 rupees was handed over to the winners.
Paschim bowler. এবারে কোনো রান নয়।
লাগছে, সুন্দর লাগছে, মানুষগুলা দেখে আমার মন ভরে যাচ্ছে, সত্যি বলছি, আর কি বলবো।
আপনি তো বহু জায়গায় অনুষ্ঠান করেছেন, কিন্তু তার থেকে কিরকম লাগছে এখানে?
তার থেকে আরো অনেক ভালো লাগছে, সব জায়গায় আমাকে ভালো লাগে, সবাই আমার সমান।
তো বারাবণী মদনপুরের জন্য কি কি নতুন কিছু নিয়ে এসছেন এখানে?
নতুন কিছু বলতে আমার এই দুটি গান নিয়ে এসেছি, আরো গান ছিল কিন্তু আমার টাইম নেই, আমি যে বলে এসেছি কিন্তু আমার টাইম নেই, আমার অন্য জায়গায় প্রোগ্রাম আছে, তার জন্য আমাকে যেতে হবে।
তা আপনি কি এখনই বেরিয়ে যাবেন?
এখনই বেরিয়ে যাবো, শক্তি করে যাবো।
আজকে কারা নিয়ে এসেছিল এখানে আপনাকে?
এখানে টিএমসি রয়েছে আমাদের হাসিবুল ভাই নাকি? হ্যাঁ হাসিবুল ভাই।
SMS of the moment. Tell my mistakes to me, not to others, because my mistakes can be corrected by me, not by others. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, then please share, subscribe the video. Don't forget to push the bell icon for further notification.